maybe after my 4th year, what is the guarantee that I will get a good job? And started something called as the Masala. If you want to do, say, business, first learn marketing. That's a business which has no replacement. No AI technology can take over that business. In today's situation, it is very easy to manufacture a product, but it is very difficult to market it. And today I am very happy to say that we are manufacturing for 4 or 5 different big brands also, few products. If your quality is nice, only you will get the second order. And if you are getting second and third order, then only it's a successful business. So mine is a very small story. I'll just tell you how I started, from where I started. And if it can help any one of you, it would be good. So I'm basically born and brought up in Bangalore. And I was pursuing my engineering. After my 3rd year, I had cleared all my semesters. Some things took me. I have another 1,000 students who are studying with me. Maybe after my 4th year, what is the guarantee that I will get a good job? That was one big question which was in my mind. And that question made me, that was the last day I stepped into my college. I moved out of my college. I was studying in AMC Engineering College. I came out and I said I would want to start something of my own. So I wanted to start a business at that time, but lack of knowledge. I was so happy listening to all these things because I never got so much of information at that time. So when I met one of my well-wisher, he said, if you want to do, say, business, first learn marketing. If you are a good marketing person, you can be a very good successful salesperson. So then I said, okay, let me get into a job which has more of marketing. Then I got into a company called Just Dial. I think most of you know about this company, Just Dial. Yes? 2008 March 9th, I joined Just Dial as a telecalling executive. So we used to call clients and get them registered for Just Dial. So I wanted to learn marketing and then get into a business. So, but the journey started from there, and it became so successful that I stick on with that company for 14 long years. From a telecalling executive, when I came out of Just Dial at 2022, I was a general manager handling entire Karnataka. At about 9 crores of revenue, that was the thing which I was handling at about 600 people. So there, again, I struck, I wanted to do something. I came here, I am working, successful, unsuccessful, something, but what was my end vision? I wanted to start a business. So again, after that, I took at about 2 years from there to come out and started something called as the Masala. I always had passion towards food. I wanted to do something related to food business. So that is where we started a company called the Masala. So if you ask me why did I start the Masala, in the Boss Wala interview only I had said, that's a business which has no replacement. No AI technology can take over that business. No AI technology can take over food and clothing business. And it is like you eat it in the morning, you need it in the afternoon, you need it in the night. So there's no replacement. What's the business opportunity? So whenever you start a business, you see what's the opportunity of the business, right? Can anyone say what's the business opportunity of a food? Every human being is an opportunity. Every human being is a business opportunity in food. So we decided that we will start that business. So before starting, there's a lot of people into masalas. There are a lot. Every street has a company now. But how can you be unique? How can customer buy your product? How can you hit the market? So this took 2 years for us. It took 2 years. First, what we did, we made a list of all products that we want to manufacture. Now, these are all products which we want to manufacture. Now, how do we manufacture? What kind of machineries do we need? We had no idea. So then what we did, we got into a lot of companies who were manufacturing kitchen equipments. So when I went there and I said, sir, I want to start a masala company. So then he started telling, sir, this is a roaster that you need. This is a pulverizer that you need. This is a mixer you need. So he started explaining. So 1 month, every day, we went into every single unit which is in Bangalore and in few in Coimbatore. After 1 month, we got an idea, if we need to do a setup of manufacturing of masala, these are all the machineries. Then I decided, okay, now if I need these machineries, who are all the best manufacturers in India? So we started and made a note of all these manufacturing companies of these machineries. Now once we settled that, then we made a note of all raw materials, what all we need. Now for example, if I am preparing sambar powder, now what all raw materials? These raw materials are grown where in India? So if I have to get the best of the quality, if I have to get the best of the price, which is the place that I need to go? So then next to the raw materials, we made a list of all the places where it's grown. Then I'm sure you all know there's something called FBOs. Yes? Farmer Bureau Organizations. Yes? No? Okay. So every place, now for example, Badgi is famous for chili. So all these organizations come together and they procure from the farmers and they sell it to companies. So we went and had direct interactions with them and started procuring. So like this, every data what we took, then one fine day we started into manufacturing. So the manufacturing is one part, but sales is a very different part. It is, in today's situation, it is very easy to manufacture a product, but it is very difficult to market it. So I always say, I'll give you a small example. Either you can be a manufacturer or you can be a good salesperson. If you have to be both, then it is little difficult, but you can still achieve it. All of you are drinking Bisleri water, right? Which is there on the table? Yes? Do you know who is the manufacturer of that? Can you all see? You have it. I'm giving you an example which is there. Just take that bottle and see who is the manufacturer of that. Do you think Bisleri, having one setup, can give you a 10 rupees water bottle across India? No. Now, biggest brands like Mamaearth, how many people know about Mamaearth? Baby product? Do you know they don't have a manufacturing unit? They don't manufacture a product. So today's thing is not about manufacturing, it is only about marketing. It is, any product, manufacturing is not required. Let's take, for example, including your Parle, a 5 rupees pack of Parle. Do you think he can spread it across country? No, there are a lot of people who do manufacturing for them. So what I'm trying to say, if you want to start any business, especially related to food or anything, either you get into a manufacturing and become a D2C brand, that means direct to customer, or you have a lot of companies who do manufacture, buy the product and be a salesperson. So biggest example is a Bisleri which you had, so I just gave it to you. So when I started, I wanted to be a salesperson, but the quality of product, what I wanted. Now, when every company is selling this, if for example, sir asks me, why should I buy your product? I had answers. I should have given the product which has no preservatives, no tasting powder, no coloring agents. The best of the quality ingredients should be added, and it has to be given consistently. And if you try the product, you should feel like, okay, my mother or my grandmother has prepared this. If I have to give that quality, I did not find a single manufacturer. So that is where I came into manufacturing. Because I was very sure what I wanted to sell. Because I was very sure of what I wanted to sell, and I did not get anyone who was manufacturing that. I had to start a manufacturing unit. And today I am very happy to say that we are manufacturing for 4 or 5 different big brands also, few products. Okay, thank you. So what I suggest all of you is, if you want to get into business, please have your focus. Either you want to manufacture or you want to sell it. If you want to do both, you can do. But there has to be a separate entity who takes care of manufacturing, and there has to be separate entity who takes care of sales. If you stand and say, I will do both, it's a risk. So when we started this, lot of people told me, sir, there is huge competition. You go to any supermarket, there are hundreds of masala powders. Why anyone will buy your product? And I started talking to many FMCG people who started a business and failed. I identified all of them. Everyone said one thing, sir, I started my business, I made very great product, I went into a supermarket, I approached 100 people, I asked them to keep the product of mine. Out of 100, 10 people said, okay, you keep. After 1 month, they returned the entire product to me. So I blocked my inventory, I blocked my amount, and the entire product came back. This is the biggest curse of FMCG. Correct? Anyone has faced this or know about this? Yes? So what we decided, we will not get into FMCG, retail at all. It's been 3 years now, my product is not available in any store. So then what we did, we thought we will make use of technology. We make use of technology. So we termed our brand as D2C, direct to customer. From the manufacturing, it comes to your doorstep directly. So what we did, okay, I'll tell you what is that we are doing today. As of today, we have around 16,000 customers with us now. In a span of 3 years, we have made around 30 products. We have 16,000 customers. We have a call center where people call and order, and we do deliveries. So how did we build this? It can help anyone who is into this segment. We started getting into exhibitions. From day one, we started getting into exhibitions where we had a team where people used to give samples to the customer. Customer used to taste. In food, it is all about taste. It is all about taste. So first time they taste, it is good, they come back to you second time. It is very easy for you to sell for the first time, but if your quality is nice, only you will get the second order. And if you are getting second and third order, then only it's a successful business. So what we did from day one, we started collecting the customer name, mobile number, what product he wanted, what he took, and his address from day one. So like that, we have collected around 16,000 different customers' data we have. So we gave the products to all of them. Now, they started calling us. So your product is nice. Where is it available? So it's not available anywhere. You order it, we manufacture and send it to you. We took 1 day time, we manufactured, we sent it. So that is how we started building. And we created our own e-commerce. We have our own website. Okay. How many people are more available on WhatsApp? How many people are more available on internet today? How many people are available on WhatsApp? Everybody? So what we did, instead of creating one app, or we have our website for sure, instead of promoting that, all of you are on WhatsApp. And I just say, sir, if you want my product, it is in your WhatsApp. You have to just say hi to our WhatsApp number. How my website works, my WhatsApp will work. And it's a bot. You have to just say hi. A list of product will open, like masala powders, chutney powders, puliogra will come. You click on masala powders, all the SKUs will come. You click whatever you want, you order, and automatically you want to do a payment. Payment link also gets generated there. Including payment gets generated there. Once you do a payment, a confirmation comes to my backend. Automatically, from the call center, people will call and they book a delivery. So why am I saying this? It is very important to be where your customers are. For having around 20 to 30 products with me, and maybe once in a month or maximum twice in a month they order, I prepare an app investing 15,000, 20,000 or 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh and ask you guys to download. And today everyone are filled with memories, right? So after 1 or 2 days you will delete it. So my investment of 1.5 lakh is for a toss. But new technology in WhatsApp, someone has already created, make use of it. Now someone already created, making use of that. Now I get a best example of Paytm. Initially the QR codes was introduced by, in generally it was more of Paytm. Then Bharat Pay came. What did it do? Earlier, if I had Paytm and if sir has Paytm, I was able to do it with Paytm. If I had Phone Pay, I was not able to do. Then the dynamic QR code came, you can do any payments. So someone had already introduced a technology, by just using it, he encashed and it became a very big business. So someone has already used or started WhatsApp or something they have already, it's there and people are using. Just integrate your business with that, it gives you success. There is no need for you to start the entire process again. Something is already familiar, people are using it, just see how it can be connected with your product or services.
Boss Wala. Be the boss.